Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 18 Real Madrid career mode. This is season 1 episode 12 and the final episode of season 1. In today's episode, guys, we have the Copa de España final, the Spanish Domestic Cup final, and then we have the Champions League final against Tottenham Hotspur. Yes, they made it out of the semi-finals against PSG, and we're going to be facing them. So guys, if you want to see season 2 of the Real Madrid career mode, let me know in the comment section down below for players you would like me to sign, and potentially we could not do season 2, we can move on and do another career mode on FIFA 18. Maybe it's Man City, Chelsea, Barcelona. There's so many options that we could do. So also, I'm going to give you a sneak preview of season 2 at the end, looking at our budget and the pre-contract players that we have signed, and I'll be recapping the season as well. So let's get stuck into Sevilla here today. Ronaldo finds Dybala with the header. It's gone to a bit of the scrappy at the top of the square. Isco with the cutback, replacing Modric. He's been playing really well since coming in. Oh, Kante with a nice little cutback. Aguero gets the shot away. Ben Yedder, by the smallest of margins, is denied. Over the top to Ronaldo. He manages to get a smooth touch to it, but couldn't beat Sergio Rodrigo. Oh my god, what a ball to Dybala. One-on-one with Sergio. And he couldn't nail it, unfortunately. Sevilla back on the counter-attack. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, it's offside, thank God. Sevilla put it into the back of the net. They're obviously pretty accustomed to finals, especially in the Europa League. Dybala. Aguero back to Dybala. Dybala makes Sergio go at full stretch. It's all one-way traffic, really. We've been dominating Sevilla from the kickoff. Gareth Bale gets the shot on target, but couldn't finish it. Okay, guys, full time has ended, and now we're into extra. We're into Fergie time. Oh my god. Speaking of Fergie, it's like he just possessed Ronaldo there. Dybala through on goal. A nice ball, a nice little dink over the top. It's 1-0 just before the 93rd. Mourinho time, Simpzy time. But what a ball. Oh, cool, calm and collected. Hoofs his foot around it. Curves it. A nice little touch into the side netting. Dybala scores his 6th goal of the Copa de España. Alright, I think things have opened up here now. Come on. Isco! Gets the shot on target at least. Vazquez. Ganzo. He was so good a couple of years ago. Sanabria. Lazo. Oh, no. Get it out! What are you doing, Navas? Man, I've got a sort of love-hate relationship. In real life, he's absolutely spectacular, but he's only 85 rated in FIFA, and he's not a very tall goalkeeper as well. Oh, it's 1-1. No thanks to Navas. Aguero. Kovacic with the Ronaldo chop. Casemiro fresh off the bench, puts it into the bottom left. A player who I dropped this season for Kante, because he's way better. Arguably, maybe in real life, he's obviously not. I don't know. Kante will play really well in La Liga. I'd love to see him play there. But Casemiro, fresh off the bench, hammers it home. Kante's like 89 rated as well. Into the bottom left. Has Casemiro just won us the points. It's 2-1 in the 115th minute. And that's it. She's all over Red Rover. The full-time whistle has blown. And it looks like this time we're actually going to celebrate. Yes, there's the squad there. We're going to be celebrating. Sergio Ramos will be lifting the trophy. For some reason, when I won La Liga in the last match, we didn't lift the trophy, which is absolutely devastating. But we've won the Copa de España. We've gone and done the double. But now we have to sort of hold down our festivities. We're going to have to focus on the Champions League final against Pochettino's Tottenham Hotspur. We managed to win the Copa de España by the smallest of margins, 2-1. we managed to win. But to be fair, our Champions League campaign has been... I'm trying to think of the word. Just sketchy as all fuck. That's what really, really comes to mind. Like, it's been very, very close. We've only been winning by small margins. We've been conceding left, right, and centre. What was it? 5-3 over Liverpool in the round of 16. We only narrowly beat Atletico Madrid. It was a lot more sounder against Juventus. But now we face Pochettino's Tottenham. So here is the Copa de España run. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at it if you want to look at it. Okay, guys. Welcome. Here it is. We have the Champions League final against Pochettino's Tottenham Hotspur. I want to know where it is, to be honest. I have no idea where they're going to have the stadium. But because it was like in Italy or something, or maybe in like Germany or France, somewhere between Spain and England. So we've been crowned champions. There's the cup. There's my name there as well. And Ronaldo is next to me. I don't know why the captain, Sergio Ramos, is absent. So yeah, Tottenham won 3-1 over PSG. They've beaten Chelsea. They beat Porto. We beat Juventus, Atletico Madrid, and Liverpool. We most definitely had a harder run. Eriksen is the top goal scorer. Our top goal scorer is Dybala on 6. I'm going to be playing the 3-5-2, same as always. Aguero, Dybala leading the line. Then we've obviously got Isco at the cam, Ronaldo on the left, Bale on the right, Kante, Kroos in the midfield. In the back line, in the defense, we've got Marcelo, Ramos, Varane, Rafael Varane, and then we've got Navas in goal. Let's get stuck into Pochettino's Tottenham Hotspur. And yeah, I wonder how well they did in the Premier League if they've gone all the way to the Champions League final. I think Spurs fans would be counting that as a really good thing. Okay, guys, here we are. The Champions League final. Wowzers, we've made it all the way against a Tottenham side who's done well. They've beaten Chelsea, who play a 3-at-the-back system, very similar to my own. Conte does. And then they've beaten PSG, the favourites, Mbappe and Neymar. So let's see the squad, the starting 11 Pochettino has amassed. So he's got Kane, Eriksen. What the hell is that defensive midfield? Are you joking? Heung-min Son, Lamela. They've got Carvajal. Is that Danilo Pereira? No fucking way. I'm gonna have to go out and look for this. Rose, Serge Aurier, and a pretty strong backline with Lloris in goal, right? Serge Aurier, Dyer, Vertonghen, Danny Rose, Danilo Pereira, and Cavani. That's bloody why they've made it all the way to the Champions League final. They've got two of the best, probably the two best centre defenders in FIFA. That's insane how good that is. Right, here we go. Dybala. Oh, no. Dybala. Oh. Right, come on. We get this back. Aguero. Oh, cock. Eriksen. Harry Kane bowls over Ramos. He's got a bit of a nasty side to him, Harry Kane. No, more so Dele Alli. But Aguero makes it 1-0 just before the 13th. And that's what you want. Man, I never thought I'd be playing Dybala and Aguero up front together, but the way things have panned out this season, they are just on the same wavelength. They've been absolutely spectacular. What a cutback from Aguero. Easy peasy, lemon motherfucking squeezy into the top right. It's 1-0 in the Champions League final. Aguero scores his second of the campaign. Dybala. Determined. Oh, wow. What a superb, sexy piece of skill there. But pops it straight to Lloris. Lamela finds Eriksen. The Great Dane, the Viking, the descendant of Ragnar Lothbrok, manages to hit Navas straight on. Aguero with the Ronaldo chop. And Aguero on the counter-attack after that great shot from Eriksen with the hypnosis. It's 2-0 in the Champions League final. We might be able to wrap things up against this Spurs side. 2-0 just before the 37th. Excellent stuff there. Aguero scores his third goal of the UEFA Champions League. Come on. Oh, nice little backheel from Aguero. He's having an absolute field day, and Ronaldo puts it nearly outside into the other field over the fucking stadium. Come on, Tony, just have a crack at that. What a huge deflection off Danilo. From the corner kick. Bale finds Dybala. Loris comes out. Kante. N'Golo Kante sprays it wide. Dybala. Why is there so much space on this right-hand side? Someone's injured. Aguero. Oh, Isco breaks away, puts his laces through it, and I think that is it. He's sealed the deal. Isco has come into a league of his own in the last couple of matches. Why haven't I been playing him at cam for so long? I've been sticking with Luka, but he's just going down in stats. I think we've found our new attacking midfielder. Asensio gets his cross blocked. Dybala wins the header, only as far as Casemiro. Look how many players we've got forward here. N'Golo Kante, 4-0. 2 goals from Aguero, 1 from Isco. But Kante scores, it must be his first goal of the UEFA Champions League. 4-0. Spurs picked up an injury, but they were just flooding players forward. Look at them all just clustering there. So much space for Kante. I just stretched the play, pushing way too many players forward. I don't blame them. You'd rather come back to a 3-1 result, to be honest, and risk the 4-1. Oh, wow. We have absolutely ran riot in the Champions League final against Pochettino's Tottenham. The young lads capitulated towards the end. Maybe too much youth in the side. We prevailed over Liverpool in the round of 16. What a run we had in the Champions League. We had harder matches at Atletico Madrid, Liverpool and Juventus. We come and smash a 4-0 victory, and we've won 3 consecutive Champions Leagues. Obviously, last 2 were with Zidane, and now I've claimed the 3rd, obviously the first one for the career series, and we've done the treble in our first season, which we didn't actually really run away with it at all. A 2-1 victory in the Copa de España, where we probably should have won. Probably should have lost. It went to extra time. We only won La Liga by 3 points. If Villarreal won on the last day of the season, it only would have been a point in it, which is insane. We only won 1-0, and we did win the Champions League final quite convincingly, but it was a tough run. We only barely, by the skin of our teeth, win the treble. It was a close one. So you're most looking to pause now and have a look at the Champions League results. United did quite well, pushing through, but Man City and Bayern Munich would be disappointed, I reckon. So let's go through the breaking news here. You're most looking to pause and have a look at that. So I'm going to go through now the players' stats, and I'm going to be showing you how the other teams shaped up around the world. Who won the Bundesliga? Who won the Premier League? And yeah, we're going to be going through the stats, and I'll give you guys a sneak preview of Season 2. So now, guys, let me know in the comment section down below, players you like me sign for Season 2. And of course, do you want to see Season 2 of the Real Madrid career mode? Yeah, look at that. If we lost against Real, we're only just in front of them, Villarreal. You're most looking to pause at any point in time and look through the stats. Like I said, so Dybala won the Golden Boot in his first season, 20 goals. Griezmann second with 17. Here's the squad report. Ronaldo went down to -2. Dybala up 3. Cruz with none. Neither with Aguero and Bale. Ramos with a -1. Kante with a +2. Luka with a -1. I'm going to probably sell Luka Modric. I love Luka Modric in real life, but he's going down in stats. Maybe we could replace him with James or Isco. Asensio, 87. +3. I knew he rocketed it up in stats, but I just didn't really comprehend by how much. He's on the same rating as Isco. Marcelo, we could do a player plus cash deal for maybe, I don't know, David Alaba. Nacho going up a bit. Sabolos going up a bit. Probably move on Carvajal. We've got a lot of players coming back from the loan next season. Yeah, let me know what you want me to do with some of those players. Leroy Sané and Mbappe on the shortlist. Well, not really my shortlist, but the suggestion players. Here's my shortlist, though. We managed to sign Messi, Ozil. Who else? I've forgotten off the top of my head who we actually signed. Well, here we go. Here's the transfers for the season. I will go through my pre-contracts at the end of the video. Emil Forsberg, 50 million to United. That's absolutely bonkers. There were some huge transfers going there. We'll go through our office, and then we'll go through the season as well. Youth staff-wise, I don't know if I will use a youth academy. The thing is, right, I needed to scrape every single penny I could in this Real Madrid career mode to make the signings of Aguero, Kante, Dybala, and Hector Bellerin. So next season, I'm probably looking for a goalkeeper, most definitely. Maybe to replace Luka, maybe bring in some youngsters. So the Bayern Munich job is up for offers. Interesting, as Carlo Ancelotti has left, the job vacancy is open. That's quite funny and oddly realistic. It's going to be fascinating to see who actually goes to that Bayern Munich job. Thomas Tuchel, heavily linked in real life. To be honest, I'd love Carlo Ancelotti to manage Arsenal. I love Carlo Ancelotti. Honestly, I'd love to see him at Manchester United in a couple of years once Jose just, leaves eventually. But anyway, here's the, Mascherano's up there. So Ronaldo managed to finish as the 4th top goal scorer, but he didn't get into the team of the year, which is crazy. But this is what you've been waiting for. Who won the English Premier League? And United won it by 6 points. Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal. Spurs finished in 5th. Liverpool 6th. PSG won the French League, only by 4 against AS Monaco. That's pretty good for them. Bayern Munich won the Bundesliga. Juventus won Serie A. All those leagues, probably apart from Juventus maybe, they were really, really close. Wow, CSKA only won by a point. And Celtic won as well. Fenerbahce, very, very close. New York City won as well. Alright, cool. Okay, guys. We're going to end Season 1 here. These are the lone players coming back. And I'll give you guys a sneak preview of the pre-contract players we signed in Season 2. For Season 2. So we've already signed Messi, Leno, Ozil. We signed Stefan de Vrij. And we also signed Ozzy Yak Ip or something. The Turkish guy from Besiktas looks quite good. We obviously have a lot of Turkishmen in the squad traditionally. And like Nuri Sahin. So maybe we can get a couple more, you know? Right, so next season, our main objective is to retain our titles, essentially. Go back and try and win the treble. But let me know in the comments, like I said, nothing is set in stone. I could do Season 2 of the Real Madrid career mode, or maybe start a brand new one, move on to something else, and then eventually come back to the Real Madrid career. Okay, guys, so the pre-contract players have arrived. Let's have a look at their stats. And then I'm going to end the video here. So they've all arrived now. They're in the club kit, which is absolutely spectacular. So let's move down here. Players, I was just curious to see as well if players went up in ratings when they come back, because like I think they cut it out in FIFA 12. When you end a season, during the off-season, players still can go up in stats. Right, so Ozil's gone up, 88. Leno, 86. Aussie here, 82. That's not too bad for a 25-year-old with 4-star weak with 4-star skills. Can play all over the midfield. Stefan de Vrij, 26 as well. But at the end of the day, guys, we picked up all these players for free. No or less. Whether or not we play with them that much, we'll just have to sort of see. We've got 127 million in the bank. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching and supporting this video. Leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new around here for more FIFA 18 content. Social media links-wise, if you want to stay connected with me after this video, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe and, of course, click the bell to join the notification squad. I really do enjoy reading those comments. Patreon and Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for FIFA, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. For cheap PSN and Xbox codes, I really do recommend just checking out the prices and looking around. The affiliation link is in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce